UFC legend who beat Anderson Silva twice urged to retire after brutal UFC 310 defeat. Calls for Chris Weidman to retire have emerged following his defeat at UFC 310. Weidman was upset by Eryk Anders in his UFC prelims bout, much to the surprise of thousands of MMA fans. The 40-year-old is a former UFC middleweight champion, having defeated Anderson Silva twice in 2013, first to win the belt and then to defend it. He successfully defended the 185-pound strap 2 more times before dropping it to Luke Rockhold at UFC 194, the same card where Conor McGregor famously knocked out Jose Aldo. The All-American was coming off a victory in his last bout in May, but looked every bit his age during the latter stages of his defeat to Anders. But the momentum didn't last long, as Weidman eventually gassed out in round 2, allowing Anders to overwhelm him on the ground with vicious ground and pound to secure the stoppage. There was slight controversy surrounding the finish, as Anders hammer-fisted his way to a second-round stoppage, leaving some MMA fans feeling the referee may have intervened too quickly. However, the majority agreed that Weidman was all but finished when he was on the receiving end of Anders' brutal onslaught and merely in survival mode by that point. MMA journalist Ben Davis reacted to the fight on X, saying, "Chris Weidman getting dominated by Eryk Anders is wild." Weidman was scheduled to face Anders at UFC 309, when Jon Jones retained his heavyweight title against Stipe Miocic, but the fight was cancelled just hours before the bout due to the latter suffering a medical emergency. The New York native is known for one of the worst injuries in UFC history, after he broke his leg just 17 seconds into his 2021 bout with Uriah Hall at UFC 261. His leg kick silenced the sold-out arena in Jacksonville, Florida, and it was confirmed after the bout that the All-American had suffered a compound fracture to his tibia and fibula, with the latter puncturing the skin through his calf.